श्रीमान् वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किककेसरी वेदांताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि प्रणामं लक्ष्मणमुनिप्रतिगृह्णातु मामकं प्रसादयति यत्सूक्तिः स्वाधीनपतिकां श्रुतिम्. So we have been enjoying the Bhagavad Kalyana Gunas as beautifully enumerated by Swami Emperumanar in Sharanagati Gadyam, and extensively given Vyakhyanam by Swami Desikan, Periyavachan Pillai and Shruta Prakashikacharya, and beautifully, very beautifully, majestically compiled by 45th Pattam Aishingar in his book Erar Gunamum Ezil Uruvam Emperumanin Swarupa Rupa Gunangal. So we enjoyed the Gunas, and then Ezil Uruvam, the most beautiful Divyamangala Vigraham of Perumal, has been taken up by Srimad Aishingar, and we have been enjoying what are the Shruti Vakyams, Smriti Vakyams, and where Alvas have enjoyed what are the references to the Divyamangala Vigrahams, and the Pancha Prakara Tirumeni, Param, Vyuham, Vipavam, Archai, Antaryami Rupam. Yesterday we saw that. In that, continuing on that, we saw that the Archavataram is the foundation for the Bhagavad Aradhana, for our worship. It's much more significant than the actual avatarams, Ramakrishna avatarams. So, because we saw that the Pararupam, the Sri Vaikuntanatha, who is transcendental form, is beyond the approach for us, because it exists only in Sri Vaikuntam, which is beyond the Leela Vibhuti. And the Vyuha forms are completely unapproachable. The Vibhava forms have already taken place, Ramakrishna avatarams. But now it's not possible at present for direct darshana, for direct interaction with them. So the presence of God, Perumal, as the Antaryami Rupam, the indweller in our heart, though it is very close within ourselves, we don't have the capacity or capability to comprehend, see, darshan, that, because the physical sense organs would not be able to perceive him. So the divine being present in the form of Archavatar is always available for us. Pillalogacharya has given beautifully an example of these 5 forms of manifestation. The Antaryami form is like the Bhugata Jalam, as I said earlier. It's comparable to the underground water, implying that without the 8-fold yoga practice, yamam, niyamam, pranayamam, pratyaharam, like that, it's not simply possible to comprehend or fathom Perumal within the heart cavity. In the same way as the water in the underground bore well, unless you dig, it's not possible without the hard labor of digging the ground. So the Pararupam of Perumal in Sri Vaikuntanathan is like the Avarana Jalam, the deluge water surrounding the universe. No use. It exists beyond the universe, so far remote from us. So it's absolutely inaccessible for all of us, the Avarana Jalam. Just like Sri Vaikuntanathan is simply not accessible by us unless we go there. The Vyuha forms are compared to the Milky Ocean, which is unapproachable by us. So the Vibhava avatarams are analogous to the seasonal floods, Kattaru pole Vibhavangal. So sometimes the flood comes, and then after some time it gets dried up. So the avatarams are like that. So only the persons who were living during the time of Vibhava avatarams would have worshipped Ramakrishna avatarams. These divine forms for future generations they cannot see. Whereas the Archavataram is like the Madukkal Pole Archavataram, is like the water which is in the pools of the river bed, stored in the reservoir, available at all times for a thirsty person. So the deities at the temples are at home, the Shaligramam, in which the divinity is present, very easily accessible to every devotee at all times. So that's the beauty of the Archavataram. This Archavataram is so beautiful, majestic, and it is in no way comparable, no way inferior to Sri Vaikuntanathan. And I would not say inferior, it is even superior to Sri Vaikuntanathan as declared by Swami Desika, because it Anjanam Yogadrishte Chintaratnam Sulabamihana Siddhi Mokshanurupam Deenanatha Vyasanasamanam Daivatam Daivatanam Divyam Chatrashruti Parishadam Drishyate Rangamadhye. I can see in the middle of the stage, in the middle of the temple, the Ranganathan Drishyate, I can see with my naked eye. What else can we need? Kondal Vannan Kovalanai Venai Undavayan en Ullam Kavarndane Undergone Aniarangan en Amudanai Kanda Kangal Matrundane Kanave. The eyes that have seen my Amudan would not see anything else, says Tripan Alva. So that Emperuman Tirumeni is Rahasyam. One cannot comprehend this Tirumeni so easily, says Parasara Bhattar. Parasara Bhattar in Sahasranamam, there is a name Sushenaha. Srimad Aishinger mentioned that this name Sushenaha is Atha Anyad Rahasyam. Atha Anyad Rahasyam, says Parasara Bhattar in the Avatarike of this name Sushenaha. In Emperuman's Tirumeni is so beautifully addressed in Sahasranamam by Vyasa Bhagavan. And Srimad Aishinger takes that up and takes Bhagavat Guna Darpanam, Vyakhyanam of Parasara Bhattar. Darpanam means mirror that reflects the Kalyana Gunams of Perumal. And Sushenaha is one of them. So Emperuman's Tirumeni is Su Sena. It's a two words, two padams. Su Sena is Sushena. Su Sena Yasya Saha Sushena is Bahuvrihi Samasam, Anmoli Tohei. So the person whose Sena, whose army is so beautiful is called Sushena. Whose army is so beautiful is called Sushena. Where is the army here? The army is his divine body. His divine body itself is the army. Why is the army? What is the army useful for? The army, when it is strong, when it is powerful, it simply can conquer the enemies, conquer those who do not stoop down to the king. So that's what they do, the Rajas, the kings. They use their army to conquer those who are not stooping down to the king. Emperuman uses his divine Tirumeni, Divyamangala Vigraham, Kayaha Sheneva Asya. The Sariram, his Tirumeni is like the army which simply conquers the Ashritas, conquers the people with his Sariram's majestic beauty. Emperuman's Sariram is not like our Sariram. It is Apragritam, it is made of Suddha Sattva. Ours and ours is Jadam. It does not, it's not lustrous. It would not automatically give prakasham. Whereas Perumal Shariram is made of Suddha Sattvam, Swayam Prakasham. So ours is made of Trigunam, Rajas, Tamas. So it is Ashubham. Perumal's Tirumeni is Subha Ashrayam. It is Ajadam. It is Swayam Prakasham. It brightens autumn on its own. It's full of Sattva Guna. It's not made of Prakriti Parinamam. It is Shopanam. It is Panchopanishad Mantramayam. So, Vishuddha Vijnana Ganaswarupam Vijnana Vishnanana Baddadiksham Dayanidhim Dehabradam Sharanyam Devam Hayagrivam Aham Prapadye, says Swami Desikam. It is Mantramayam Shariram. The Perumal's Tirumeni. That Divya Tirumeni, with that Tirumeni, with the army of that Tirumeni, he conquers the Bhaktas, he conquers the Muktas, he conquers the Nityas. He makes them get engrossed, immersed, involved, excited, enchanted with his Tirumeni. Sri Vaikuntham, the Paravasudevan, is the one who enchants the Nityasuris and Muktatmas. The Vibhavam, Antaryami, Archavataram, he takes the different separate Sariram and conquers each one of us, all of us. So, Swami Parasara Bhattar, his Vyakhyanam is so beautiful. Ata Anyat Ragasyam Shobhana Shuddha Sattvamayi Baddha Mukta Nitya Vijayopakaranatvat Sheneva Panchopanishad Kayaha Asyeti Sushenaha. Very simple. Ata Anyat Ragasyam. This is Ragasyam. This cannot be understood so easily by every Tom, Dick and Mary. It is only to be understood by the Bhagavatottamas. It is Shobhana. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful, and it is made of Shuddha Sattvam, and it conquers the Baddha, Mukta, Nitya, and this army is Panchopanishad Kayaha. It is Panchopanishad Mantramaya Shariram. Asyeti. Thus, it is Sushenaha. Su plus Sena. Sushenaha. Su plus Sena. Yasya Saha Sushenaha. The one whose Sena, army, is so beautiful is Sushenaha. The one whose Tirumeni is so majestic is Sushena. And this Tirumeni, we saw that it has got Pancha Prakarams, Parabhyuha, Vibhava, Archa, Antaryami, Rupam. But what is the color of that Tirumeni? What's the Varnam? Srimati Aisinger asks. Is it black? Is it white? Is it red? Is it green? So Purvacharyas have explained this so beautifully. Using the color, they have established the Paratattva Nishkarsham. They have established the Supreme Lordship. We will enjoy it more in the subsequent sessions. Adiye Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosmi.